Hey, what's up? What's up? This is Orville J. Parker. Welcome to today's training. Today, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be talking to you guys about the wisdom and the strategy of setting up your own blog. To act as a centerpiece or a hub for your online activities. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you guys, how this can be simply set up, how it should look as far as your flow. But then also, what are the benefits of setting up your own personal blog? Now, I don't care if you're out there, you're doing a multi-level marketing company, if you are an affiliate, or if you have some other type of brick and mortar or traditional business that you're doing. You need to have your own virtual real estate that you own. And the reason being is sites such as Facebook, Google+, Twitter, LinkedIn, even YouTube. These are all good sites to have a presence on. But at the end of the day, you do not own those sites. And from a business standpoint, that puts you at a disadvantage and that makes your income risky. Even though as marketers, we learn how to extract money from these different platforms. But if we ever piss them off, they ever change their policies, the terms of service, then that could actually jeopardize our income and actually jeopardize our livelihood. So today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you just a very simple way of going out here and setting up your own piece of virtual real estate. Now, the first thing that you want to do is you want to have a custom blog set up for you. Now, I'm not talking about a blog through one of the third-party sites such as Tumblr or WordPress.com or blog or something like that. You want to go out and secure your own web hosting account, and then you want to have a custom WordPress blog built on top of that. And then what you want to do is you want to come up with a concept and a name for your blog. Now, I notice a lot of people, if they're into marketing or anything like that, they have a tendency to actually want to actually create a blog that's based around their name. Now, me, myself, I kind of stay away from that. And I'm going to tell you the reason why. Because with my blog, what I'm trying to build up is something that can act as a hub for everything that I do. And something that later on down the road, if I wanted to, I could sell because it's a sellable asset. If my blog or my main hub is named after me, then it's going to be hard for me to be able to actually sell that, first of all, but then get the highest value for it. So what I do is I come up with some kind of catchy name. To give you an example, the name of my blog is The Big Labs. So TheBiglabs.com. And basically, I set that up because I wanted to actually go in and create this never-ending journey where I just test different methods and ideas of how individuals can actually make money, live life more successfully, and actually push through their limitations. But I also wanted to create an actual experiment or a laboratory where I invited or interviewed other guests, and guest experts. Sorry about that. Other guest experts, and had them actually featured on my blog. So it's this big old experiment that we're doing. It's like continuous case studies. And so I chose the name of The Big Labs. Now, it's a general name. It's a generic name. So my blog is being built around personal development, around entrepreneurship, around fitness, anything with peak performance. And I'm also talking about lifestyle design on there. So that's 4 or 5 different categories that I'm doing. And so what that allows me to do is that allows me to position this blog as an asset. First of all, because I register a custom domain, it sits on my own web hosting. So now I can build a business for my family, but at the same time, I'm in a position in the future, if it makes sense to me, I can actually sell that asset. Now, the way that this works is that you want to build your blog and your brand, and you want to generate traffic to it. The more traffic you get to your blog, the more value it has. Now, what you want to do is you want to have a main offer that you offer from your blog. So right now, you might be saying, okay, look, all I want to do is start building up an audience right now. Or you could be someone who's out here that's a distributor for a network marketing company or something like that. Okay, regardless of what you're doing, you want to have a main offer. So if you just want to write right now, you're not looking to actually bring out a product or something like that, you can go in and you can sign up as an affiliate for different companies. And you can sell products and services that will fit in with the demographics of your traffic and your market. And to actually sign up as an affiliate with most companies is free. With 99% of the companies out there, it's free to sign up for. So I'm just going to kind of give you some examples of how you can make affiliate money. Let's say, for instance, you wrote on a specific subject. You can sign up to be an affiliate with a company like Amazon.com, where you can sell books and CDs and DVDs that are based around your particular subject matter. Now, let's say, for instance, you have a blog. You might attract readers to your blog who want to set their own blog up, their own hub up. And so you can actually become an affiliate for a web hosting company. And right now, the average web hosting company would pay you anywhere from $50 to $75 for every customer that you send their way that spends an average of $10 on hosting a month. And you might be wondering, why would they be willing to pay you that much? They'll be willing to pay you that much because it costs them an average of $150 to $200 to acquire a customer in the hyper-competitive online space. So they figure this way they can't lose, $50 to $75 every time you send a customer, and they don't have to pay you unless you produce. Now, the second way is to have your own offer. If you're a distributor for a network marketing company, your offer could be your business opportunity, or it could be your product or service. Or if you are just running a straight blog around your brand and something that you're building out, you can have a product, you can have a service. Your product could be an ebook, it could be a course, it could be a physical book, it could be coaching, it could be anything. That would be your product and service. So when all this traffic hits your blog, you have two main revenue streams. One, you can have your own offer that you're marketing. Two, you can market the products and services of others as an affiliate. Now, what I'm going to do is briefly go over 6 reasons why I think everybody should own their own piece of virtual real estate. Okay, first of all, you own it. Facebook and stuff you don't own. Second of all, you control it. Again, very important. Can't nobody tell you on your own blog, on your own virtual real estate, what you can or can't do on there. You have total control on it. Again, we already talked about this. It's a sellable asset. Now, a website is similar to a business, a brick and mortar business out here. They usually sell for anywhere between 15 to 24 times monthly revenue. So what that means is, if you were to go out here and create a blog that generates you $5,000 a month over a 12-month period, you made $60,000. But then you can go in and sell that blog for 15 to 24 times its monthly revenue. So we're talking about $75 to $100 or something $1,000 that you can get off of that piece of virtual real estate. You can't sell a Facebook fan page legally. Okay, you can't sell a Google Plus page legally, but you can sell your blog. Again, inside your portfolio, it becomes an asset. Another cool thing about a blog or owning your own virtual hub is that you can do what we call multiple streams of income, similar to what we were talking here. Every time you run across a new product or service that you want to actually offer to your actual traffic that makes sense, you can actually tie it into either something like your email newsletter, or you can list it on your blog, so you can build multiple streams of income. You also have a chance of building out your personal brand and your business brand. So even though my main blog is called The Big Labs, that's my business brand, I brand myself, Orville J. Parker, all over my blog. Okay, the last but not least, it adds credibility. When you are looking to attract customers, partners, things like that, you want to have a solid web presence. When they go in and Google you, they expect to be able to see a website based around something that you're doing. It's not good enough just to have a Facebook page, a Twitter, things like that. People just associate serious businesses with websites. So you want to make sure you have your own website. Now, how much would it cost you to get going with this? Well, basically, you can go to any domain registrar out there like GoDaddy, and you can register a domain for an average of $10 a year. Cheap. $10 hosting. Cheap again, from any hosting company. And to actually get a custom blog done with your logo, your colors, things like that, is usually going to cost you right around $3.99 when it's done. Now, if that's something that you need done, you can actually contract with my company by calling 314-827-4319. We'll be happy to give you a 15-minute consultation on that. And again, the average price is only $3.99 on that. So there you go. You have a hub. You have an offer. You have traffic. You have the reasons why you should do something like this. Okay, it makes perfect sense that if you're out there and you're serious about what you're doing with your business, make sure you go ahead and get you a blog. This is your man, Orville J. Parker. Thanks for checking out this training tutorial.